So today I'm going to be listening to another piano piece by Matthew Lee Knowles. It's called Piano for Laurence Crane. Laurence Crane being another UK-based composer. We looked at another piece by Matthew dedicated to Crane. It was called Happy Birthday, Laurence Crane, I think. This one's a little bit older, and it is actually quite large. It's a 36-minute piece, which you can find a recording of on Matthew's SoundCloud. I don't know if it's a MIDI or like a MIDI rendition or if he actually played it himself, but it's basically like a bunch of notes in the lower register of the piano, and it just continues like this for 21 pages. Oh yeah, sweet. So this was recorded by Kate Ledger in 2021. Um, if we open up this link here, it's part of a larger Lawrence Crane tribute playlist. Let's just go through the pieces here. Ham by Lara Agar. Machine Along with Arm for Moving Weights by Stephen Chase. Willow Hymn by Patrick Hegarty. Mark E. Smith in the Cold by Sam Gooderham. Neon Glass and Ashes by Matthew King. Piano for Laurence Crane by Matthew Lee Knowles. The Crane by Sam Meredith. Bobby D by Christian Drew. Humming with Laurence by Cassandra Miller. Boy by Ian Power. Piano Piece for Laurence Crane's Birthday by Alex Nikiporenko. 1/8 plus minus plus minus by Alice Purton. Crane Snow by Ben Smith. And a couple pieces by both Laurence Crane and Domenico Scarlatti, selected by Antoine Villeret, piano. And this was part of Laurence Crane at 60. So I'll just put a link to this playlist in the video description because I think this is more interesting than just the SoundCloud link. And feel free to listen to this and meet back with me or explore this playlist farther. Um, yeah. Okay, so this one, admittedly, I kind of quit at about 17 minutes in because I had to plug in my laptop and then I just lost my place in the score. But yeah, as Matthew says here, it only uses four bass notes, B flat, C, D, and F, and it was written in 2008, and it's 21 pages long, and that's about all there is to it. Um, it's like one of the least meditative, longest 36 minutes I've heard. Um, yeah, it's just constantly changing. I think it's broken up into these discrete two-line fragments. There's like a double bar every two lines, and it always ends in two rests. And I think it always ends on the B flat, right? So you get this like I don't know if each phrase is exactly the same length, but it's like it breaks up the piece into let me see how many parts. 50 it's in 53 parts, and there's a long rest at the end. I guess it doesn't always end on the B flat. So that changes towards the end. But I commend Kate for performing this. It's like quite requires quite a lot of focus, and it's a weird recording. You can kind of hear like children in the background and ambient noise, and it's kind of just clearly made impromptu. But it's still a good performance, and yeah, that's Piano for Laurence Crane.